Taurus, welcome to the Winds of Jupiter September reading. Now, I had an awful time getting to these readings because I've been so busy lately. I'm putting together a website for the Winds of Jupiter. And then I've been doing daily readings, and I really enjoy doing them, but they've taken up a lot of my time. So do check out my daily readings if you haven't. Now, all of the signs got some really great cards this month. I don't think anybody can complain. And you especially. Your overall energy card is the King of Pentacles. Boy, what a card of security and steadfastness that Taurus likes. You Taurians really like your material things, and this is what this king is about. But he's also running his life like a CEO. He knows how to make money. He knows how to spend it too, but he's not all wrapped up in making money. He just enjoys the luxuries that come with it. And that is so like you Taurians. He's a very mature energy. It's always nice to get a king. He's the epitome, the apex of the suit that he's representing. And here it's not only money and finances, but it's also about health and well-being. So everything should be pretty copacetic in those categories this month. But there will be some changes, because over on the left, for what you know, you receive the Tower and the Four of Pentacles. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles first, because this card is considered the miser card. Oh, you have money in the bank and you feel secure and blah, blah, blah. But typically this card represents somebody that's hanging on to something that's not serving them anymore. And this can be just about anything. People, property, belongings. Something has to go. It's been holding your life back. And you haven't done anything about it because you're a very stubborn person. So the cosmos decided to take a hand at it and decided to give you the Tower card. I'm saying that because the Tower really is kind of a divine force. A cosmic karma card. And it is about releasing or going out of bondage. The Four of Pentacles is saying you were in some type of bondage. Now don't think this is negative, because the Tower card is a neutral card. It's really up to you what you do with it. It's an awakening card too. You're awakening to some sudden changes. There is some type of system failure or something going on. Alert blinking lights were going on. This is what I'm seeing anyway. It's time to rebuild or rethink something through. And I think something else is going on too, because the cards in the center for what is or can be yours. You receive the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Swords is the charlatan card. This is about somebody trying to sneak off with something, stealing something. A lot of times I see people stealing their own energy and their own emotions. And then again, this card can be about escape. You want to get away from something. And maybe this is related to the Four of Pentacles, that you're getting away from now hanging on to things and being stubborn. The innate ability for Taurians to do, actually. Something shook your cage and caused the Tower card to come along. Now the Queen of Swords has the Sword of Truth in her hand. She's bringing you rational thoughts. She wants logic and reason to support your ideas, your thoughts. She doesn't want emotions involved in this. She's telling you to get a grip on a few things. Some things are changing, and you're going to have to accept that. And now you might want to run away from it, or maybe some people are running away from you. And they're grabbing things on the way by. Yeah, see ya, I'm out of here. But things are actually changing for the better now. For your self or self-awareness. You receive the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. There's some incoming emotions that are going to be increasing your feeling of affection and love. The Ten of Cups gives you a glimpse of heaven over the rainbow of cups. And this does focus on family and friends and the bonds that you have between them. But this card requires you to live a simple life, not take things for granted. Appreciate what you have. Don't always be distracted and looking for more. And the Ace of Cups is an excellent card to get with that because it's a new beginning. Every 10 card is an ending, a new beginning. And this is just reinforcing it that this is a new beginning, a promise for a new beginning, for stronger emotional bonds. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a lover. This can be some type of union of friendship, partnership. But things are changing. There's a blessing of commodious feelings coming into this. And your future cards are just spectacular because you receive the Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Sun card. Now the Nine of Cups is the wish card. Something you've wanted. Something you've dreamed about. Dreams can come true, and this is saying yes. This is giving you that opportunity and telling you that there's going to be some auspicious time in your future where something's going to drop in your lap. But it won't happen unless you make the right decision. And that's why there's the Two of Swords there. Because this is about a difficult decision. Opposite and equal opposing forces are forcing you into some type of decision, partnership or balance. Because that's what this card means. You want to make a decision that benefits everybody, but sometimes you just can't do that. You have to weigh it out, and somebody's going to have to get the short end of the stick. Regardless, though, you receive the Sun card, and this is about abundance and joy, some type of enlightenment. The sun is starting to shine on you as well as within you. And you've got a great balance here. You've got the King of Pentacles bringing in health, wealth. And you've got the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups saying, yeah, there's going to be some love connection going on here. So you've got a cornucopia going on here of abundance. As long as you can ride out the tower and make it positive for you and everybody else. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.